I think there's two types of roles that are worth playing. I've always said this. There's the guy that sells them out before they leave the planet, which is Zachary Smith in Lost in Space.
Right,
And there's the
right.
last sane man in the universe, which is Eddie Albert in Green Acres. And I think that Crowley owes a lot to Eddie Albert in Green Acres. And because if they just do what he said, everything would be so much better. And they don't realize just how stupid they are. And the fact that I know what's going to happen and it's always going to work out the way I want it to. And it's also based on David Warner in Time Bandits, which took me years to work out.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I totally see that.
Because
I
evil,
totally see that.
there's a moment, when Benson says, like, oh yes, turning peas into beans. And he goes, oh, Benson, you are so utterly devoid of any intelligence whatsoever, which is just the most beautiful watchword of a supreme evil being, but not evil. And I've always hated the idea of playing somebody as evil. I mean, from Big Bang, your
Yeah.
character, as written, is extraordinarily two-dimensional. It is
Yeah.
a written two-dimensional character.
Yeah.
And whatever charm is there and whatever absolute, he's the scorpion. He's going to sting you if he ever gets an opportunity, no
Hmm.
matter what. And that's,
Yeah.
I think we come from the same approach, which is we're not judging the character, we're playing the character. So
You're playing the character and you're trying to like understand why this person acts the way they do. And for me, it was I figured if he'd grown up with this speech impediment, he was constantly kind of behind the eight ball and had to crawl his way out of that low status. And Crowley's a demon and has to deal with the world around him accordingly and fight both angels and humans to get shit done. But I love that idea that comes across in Supernatural of like Lucifer hates humans, hates demons even more. Obviously, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like there's a whole psychology laid out there that makes perfect sense.
I've never had jobs. I'm not that guy. I started out as the object of attention. I never understood this as a business or understood this as a job. You work, you don't work. You get old, you look back and you go, oh shit, look, I had a career. I never booked a job in my life. I never booked a commercial in my life. I've been lucky enough to be taken on journeys by people.